Welcome to the InsideTechnician.com. This is Jeff Kilian, Chief Market Strategist, here in a real-time trade on the S&P 500 E-mini futures market. We are looking at a 1-minute chart right now. There have been several levels that were laid out earlier on the last hour's analysis for prices to cross from above to below. We were looking closely at this level right here, and then again a lower level right here at around 1552. Now previously, on last night's Nightly Market Intelligence report, we talked about a trade where we had taken a short move and the market turned right back around and took the stop out. This was almost identical this morning as to what happened yesterday. The difference lies this morning in a confirmation of an indicator that never showed up. So this was the reason for not taking a short trade this morning here and waiting for it to play itself out. Now this was the original stop level right here at 1553 if we had taken this trade. And that, once prices turned back around and traded through that on a short-term blow-off, additional volume had come in. Now at this point right here, at about this bar right here, looking at the clock on the data window, we have a bar at 937, 938, and 939, and prices are crossing through the same level that was just a quarter of a point below the 15-minute level I had laid out on that chart. Let's go take a look at those 15-minute charts, and we'll reference those levels being right here. Okay, we had a level laid out at 1551, the higher level right here, and then another level at 1550. Okay, as you can see on the 15-minute bar, this is where prices are closing through at this moment. They have already closed through 1551, and we're looking to get 1550 on a close, and prices keep moving down. Now a longer term negative divergence had been set up as compared to almost a triple top here, and momentum fell off before the levels were actually crossed through and closed below. As we are set to close out this 15-minute bar at 9:45, the current time is 9:40 a.m. Eastern. And so the prices are marked to the market at 1549.25. And when we look at the negative divergence that we had on the stochastics indicator, it was clear to see that the change in trend had occurred back here. Now, if we continue on and look at a secondary negative divergence out of Chaikin money flow, a longer-term indicator, it was clear to see that at this time, before the move actually got underway, there's a lot of pent-up selling pressure that had yet to play itself out in the form of when the market opened and had started to trade down on today's session. And again here, another confirmation for money flow. So let's get back here and let's take a look at the 1-minute chart, because I'd like you to see right here at this point, and we'll blow it up for you, the levels that were laid out here, okay, at this point are 1552.25, and again right here at this level in red is 1552. Again, 1552. So now when prices had crossed and closed below 1552, this bar right here at 937 was the precision entry right here at 937 on the close at 51.50. Okay, 1551.50 becomes the precision entry. And there we have it. Price continue to trade down. Trading 30 contracts this morning, marked to the market. Prices are 1549.75, 1549.50. We have an all quiet environment. Let's get back and look at some price profit targets on the 15-minute chart that we're looking to get out at on a rally. Okay, here we already have one that's been hit. Price closed at right now. If they hold for one more minute, the 15-minute bar will close itself out. The next level to the downside that I'd be looking to get to, if prices continue to trade down, would then be outlined by this bar right here from 1845 hours on an open of 1550 on a close, and then again lower than that right here, all the way down to here because there's very little resistance at this level right here as laid out by this bar, and the open of this bar at 1815 hours is 1548.50. The low here suggests that prices should continue to trade down. Now, the money flow index has not bottomed out yet. A little bit of sideways movement here. We have the check-in money flow, which has fallen off, and the momentum is still in our favor to the downside. Stochastics, MACD, and the volume obviously here in the opening of today's equity session. Little up movement here. And this trade will either continue to move to the upside and we will get stopped out, or as the momentum on a longer term basis continues to the downside, the trade will continue to trade down and we'll get the continuation move that we're looking for to get to a lower price profit target. Right now on the 15-minute chart, the levels that I was referring to earlier, right here, this has been traded below right here at 1550. And now we're getting real close to this price profit target here, and that's 1548.50. Managing the trade to the downside. Let's get right back to the 1-minute chart in case that's it. 1548.50, 30 contracts, almost there. And let's see how prices react at this level. Still trading down. Fifteen-minute charts are still in our favor. might be getting out right now at 1549. That could be it. 1549.25, 1549.25. Little momentum to the upside on the chicken money flow, longer term sideways, looking to possibly turn up. $15.49.50, $15.49, $15.49, out, $15.49. Trade may continue to move to the downside. We're interested in locking in a profit. We were out here on this bar, 9:50 a.m., right here. Confirmed. Yeah, I got it, 1549. Yeah, I'm just about there. Okay, so let's take a look at the trade for a roll-up here. And again, at 9:37 a.m., 1551.50 right here. False breakout to the upside. Price to turn back around, a lot of volume. We had all the 15-minute charts in our favor. And waited it out, looked for the short move here. Yeah, we'll put it in. 1549 even it was. Yep. We'll have a larger roll-up of this trade tonight. The elongated numbers. But we'll just fill this in here for now on a temporary basis. $125 gain per contract. Yeah. Yep. So as it turned out, for today's session, we had a 2.5 point gain times $50 for every full point move in the E-mini 500 futures market for $125 gain per contract times 30 contracts that were traded was a net gain for the trade of $3,750. And you saw it all here in real time. When we're managing a trade to the downside, more often than not, we really want to try to get out of the price profit target. The prices did move a little lower to another level, but at that time, we felt that it was better to book the profit and walk with it. And sure enough, it turned out to be the right thing to do. Prices have traded back up again, and if we had stayed in anticipation of prices trading to a much lower level and had become complacent and not continued with the precision analysis that it takes to trade in real time, we would have started to give some money back here, and that's what we don't want to do. So again, locked in $3,750 on today's AMN trade for the Inside Technician. This is available every night on the Nightly Market Intelligence Report, and soon enough, our live trading room will be open. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next Nightly Market Intelligence Report.